3, 4.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hello everyone, Adrock101 here. I came back after fixing my broken camera and I got a good battle for you. Actually had it for a while. So let's get on. It's versus I'm gonna say your name wrong. Jedgi or however, you know what, your name is Jay. And pretty good guy, pretty cool guy. Like battling the dude. Pretty much has a weird mind just like a few other friends I know. But yeah. So, from the start of this, we both know each other's Pokemon, but we don't know the movesets. So, I have a feeling he's going to think I'm going to try to rapid spin things away, so I just Stone Edge. And he's got like 4 Pokemon weak to it, so he tricks me and taunts me, which is a very unusual set for Alakazam, but it worked, because it screwed up Night. Like, it made Knight fail real hard. He uses Psychic on Taco, and Taco's like, bitch, what you gonna do about that? I switch out and I go back out to Knight, because I figure he's gonna do something. But he has Energy Ball, so I'm like, oh god. But he switches out and he goes out to Pure Bliss, and I just knock off. And I take off his leftovers. And I send out the Vertigo. And I had forgot, someone told me that what type of bliss this was, and when I saw a defense curl I was like, oh god, this is not going to be good. Defense curled 2 more times, another time, and I'm like, I have Toxic, so it doesn't matter. I rapid spin to get rid of Self Rock, and he uses Toxic, but he misses. Which was, to be honest, was gay. Hey, that's how the ball rolls. Uses Toxic again and hits Knight, which Knight has a choice, whatever, I wasn't paying attention, but choice something. So I just set up Stealth Rock, cause fuck, why not? I should have just knocked off, that would have helped me like an ass load on this thing, but I figured it had Lumberry. So I send out Virgo, take down its attack. He uses Dragon Dance, so now he just has a speed boost. He uses Waterfall, and I know he could take it, but he took it kind of weak, and I was like, oh no, Life Orb. And then he gets a flinch, which just kind of ruined my day a little bit. So he Dragon Dances up again and send out Taco. And Taco's about to do something very beastly right here. He takes an Earthquake, attack +1, Life Orbed, and he lives with 18. To roar him away. That was big right there. Like, Taco's dead. Like, it didn't matter what it roared out to. Actually, I may have lived if it roared out to Bliss. But, yeah, Taco was pretty dead. So, I used Ice Beam for the record. But, yeah. I was still screwed. So, I sent out my Zapdos, which I did not train. I got it from someone else. So its name is Forever Zapdos. But in my mind, it's Izapfish. So there we go. I use Hidden Power Ice, which I thought would KO, but apparently it doesn't. So that was a little bit of a fail. So he switches out and he goes over to Pure Bliss. I just Thunderbolt, because I figured, stab, Life Orb, it's gonna hurt. And almost KOs, and I'm like, screw you, Bliss, and I take out. So I'm feeling kind of happy with myself. He sends out that thing, and I'm like, Killjoy. So I call back Vertigo. So I called him back, send out Vertigo, and he Rock Slides, and Vertigo just laughs, like, oh, you're gonna Rock Slide me? Oh, you fail. So he sends out Valencia, I think that's how you say it. And I used Toxic, which was good and bad. Like, he synchronized it and came right back to bite me in the ass. but I toxic him, so it's something. So I call back Virgo. I send out Knight. I was thinking maybe I can like knock off or do something like that, but he gets a defense drop, so Knight's screwed. To be honest with you, Knight's just screwed. So he takes out one energy ball. I just leave it in. Figure what else is gonna do. I got a crit, which just it's like the game saying, yeah, it's dead. Huh, not gonna die easy. No, we're gonna give it a crit. Just now, computer virus, and he taunted it, which was kind of funny because I'm banded. So he taunted the banded Pokemon. So that was a fail on his part. But he didn't know it was banded, so what are you gonna do? So I call back computer virus and I send out Vertigo to lower his stats, and he uses Heat Wave, which does nothing. Well, I knew I would live, but I pretty much sent Virgo out just to die. He uses Roost, and here's like another bit of a fail here. Seriously, it just grounded itself, and you still miss. But when it was flying, you could hit it. Thank you. Thunderbolt takes out, yeah, per Vertical. So I sent out my Zapdos, and I used Thunderbolt because I wanted to see how much it'd do. And it did a lot to it. But he T-bolts me back, and I'm like, ah, shit. But I'm beast enough to live, and I T-bolt again to take it out. That's actually a cool name for Zapdos. I live with like 3. I was actually not expecting to live from freaking Life Orb damage, but oh well. He Rock Slide me, which like was waiting to die anyway. So I send out Bloodberry. I fake out here just to see. I don't know. Maybe I get crit. It's actually more of like every time I send out Bloodberry, I'm just tuned to fake out. So I counter and take it out. Which, honestly, no one expects Weevil to have counter, to be honest with you. He sends out his last Pokemon, Gyarados. I taught here, which was actually huge. Because Night Slash would not have taken it out. It would not have 2-hit KO'd. Well, maybe it would have. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention at the time. But it was still big. So I send out Metagross, and he EQs, and Metagross CPU virus is truly a computer virus. In its essence, takes it and T-punches for the win. Great game, man. Hope to have many more with you. That's me celebrating. Comment, rate, sub, and have a nice day. Later.